Hello and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation here on YouTube, guys. If you've just found the channel, please hit that sub, ring that notification bell. Reminder, if you actually want to watch the game as it is shown, then you need to get yourself over to the Rangers YouTube channel, guys. I'm providing an alternative commentary here on the game, commenting on the game, and obviously getting your discussion on this as well, guys. Rangers in their changed white kits today, as Hertha Berlin are in their blue. There's a recap on the team for you. Robbie McCrory in goal, James Tavernier at right back, John Suter and Leon Balogun in the centre of defence. Obviously, Leon Balogun, who's missed recent games due to suspension from that sending off at Celtic Park. Ridvan at left back. Bit of a surprise to have Ridvan in at left back, isn't it, really, given the fact that obviously there was rumours of him departing the club. Then a strange midfield stroke attack. Is it a formation change, a 4-3-3, or someone playing slightly out of position? What is the situation there? Lundstrom, Raskin and Sterling look to be a midfield three with Cantwell, Matondo and Silva. Yes, that's right. The loan signing Fabio Silva making up the front three. The bench today is Butland, Kieran Wright, Connor Goldson, Cyril Dessers, Cifuentes, Wright, King, McCausland, Johnny Lefecco. That's right, Calvin Bassey 2.0 is on the bench. Robbie Fraser, Aaron Lyle, Bailey Rice, my personal favourite, and of course Cole McKinnon as well. Hertha Berlin doing a huddle. How controversial is that? Yes, son, I'd love to get him on. Love to get him on. Hopefully he gets on in the second half, buddy. I don't get why we're playing Ridvan if he's leaving. Well, is he leaving? That's the question, buddy. Is he actually going to be leaving? Good question. Good question. Suffolk Loyal, hey, how you doing? Fabio Silva was on Rangers TV earlier. He definitely was. Handsome Jack Butland, we all love him. All of him. Sharpie, hey, Sharpie, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing fine. Okay, guys, it is obviously, again, we're underway now. Rangers with the ball at the back. Ridvan sends it long up towards Dessers there. It looks like a bit of a 4-3-3, I think, looking at this at the moment. Free kick just inside the Hertha Berlin half. It's weird. It's like watching a park game on YouTube. It really is. Hertha with the ball at the back. Pressure from Fabio Silva sent long by Hertha all the way through for Robbie McCrory. Really weird not having any fans, not having any fan noise there. It's very bizarre as Robbie rolls the ball out to John Suter. Suter across the field to Leon Balogun. Balogun now stops, looks out. Lundstrom makes himself available, but instead he goes across to Suter. Big Suter forward. He's onto Tav. Tav plays it on, plays it forward, but can't control the ball. Runs all the way through to Hertha Berlin. You know, it's a bit like a school game. You know, don't you remember when you were at school, secondary school, and you used to play 11-a-side? You know, you used to go over the local sports club, didn't you, to play your games sometimes. Your school wasn't big enough to host it. It looks a bit like that, to be honest with you, with the fencing around it. And then there's two little benches, and obviously there's no fans there. So it's very quiet out there today. So James Tavernier now with the ball on the right-hand side, sends it long and forward. Big ball forward, headed away by Hertha. It does look like a 4-3-3 to me from looking at the shape right here. Chase through the middle for Silva, but it goes back to the Hertha goalkeeper who sends it back long over halfway and a header by Balogun forward. Guys, it'd be interesting. I think a lot more interesting on Tuesday night when we have the Copenhagen game. That'll be a lot more interesting, obviously, at Ibrox. Yeah, it really will. I think, you know, obviously more of a crowd noise there, etc., etc. Here we go then. Throw in now to be taken by Ridvan Yilmaz. Throws it forward as far as Silva. But Silva loses out and Hertha have it back at the back again. Obviously a German team, no mugs, even though they are Bundesliga 2. Well, there are apparently, I think it's journos that are there. It's not so much behind closed doors. There's quite a few people there. Obviously, I think club officials and invitees and journos. Obviously, they're Hertha battling to get the ball out. Yeah, there is fans in. I don't think it's fans, though, as in Robert, as in like Rangers fans and Hertha fans. I think it's more journos, club officials, friends of club officials, perhaps family members, etc., etc. I don't think it's absolutely not. John Lee, I'd love to see John Lee on. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. DC says, I don't get why we are playing Ridvan if he's leaving. That's a great question, but I don't know why he's playing either. McCrory now with the ball. Forward. McCrory again. Here's Tavernier. Sorry. Raskin forward now. Finds Cantwell. Cantwell drops it out wide right, but it's interrupted by Hertha. Back though now with Cantwell again out to the left-hand side where he finds Matondo. Matondo looks to take his man on, can't, breaks out off the Hertha player, and it's out for a throw-in to Rangers. Ridvan is up to take that throw-in, resplendent in the white kit. Rangers with their white away kit on today. It is a very weird situation with the Yilmaz. I'll definitely give you that one. Is this a corner to Rangers? Yes, it is a corner to Rangers. Corner to Rangers. Ridvan will go over and take this. Be an outswinger from the left-hand side. Very weird. The left-hand side of the pitch, if those watching on YouTube, is like that, and there's like a big standy thing in the way, so you can't really see what's going on. So Ridvan obviously will toss this ball into the box. Yeah, I'm penny for Ridvan's thoughts. I wonder what's going through his mind. Into the box it goes. Header away by Hertha Berlin, only as far as the edge of the area. Flicked on Tavernier, goes scrambling out wide right, picks the ball up, stops, turns back now, looks behind him. There's Raskin now, forward again to Tav. Tav again goes again for Raskin. Raskin tries to get forward, can't, and blocked off by Hertha Berlin. Still battling in the bottom corner, good fighting from Rangers there, and the ball is out for a throw-in to Hertha Berlin on the left-hand side. Very weird situation, guys, today. 4 minutes on the clock. Obviously, no score yet in this game. Both teams just kind of getting used to playing again. I think, obviously, Rangers, Hertha did play the other day, didn't they? They actually played a game against Mechelen, which they lost 3-0. It's a corner kick to Rangers again now on the right-hand side, which James Tavernier. Again, I want to see some improvement in our set pieces. I really hope that's something that we have been working on. Set pieces have been very poor this season so far. Not really, anything. We haven't scored a great deal of goals from set pieces. I really need to see some set piece work going on. It's an area you can get so much advantage of, especially when you've got big, tall, powerful centre halves to aim for, like John Suter, Leon Balogun, Connor Goldson, for example. Tavernier goes to take corner and ends up falling over, and it goes short. Gets it back. Now tosses it into the box, straight into the keeper's hands. Poor delivery from Tav again. Even though it's pre-season friendly, Tav's delivery is not getting any. Thank you very much, Suffolk Loyal. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, Hertha Berlin were relegated from Bundesliga. Leon Balogun going for a little run down the right. Good tackle by the right back of Hertha. But in goes Matondo. Matondo surely fouled there. And he is. And it's a free kick to Rangers on the right-hand side. No worries, buddy. We'll keep going. Just keep looking, buddy. Keep looking for a job. That's what I'm doing. 0-0 here. Guys, remember, if you can help the channel out, that'd be great. Just smash that sub if you've not yet subbed to the channel, obviously. Good little bit of football there. Cantwell. Is that Cantwell? Ball in there. Here's Silva. Flicks it back. Claims a handball. No VAR, obviously, in this game, guys. There is no VAR. Off Lundstrom. Now down to Raskin. Raskin back. It goes to Tav. Tav back to Balogun. Balogun back to Suter. Pitch looks a bit bumpy out. It looks a bit of an uneven surface. Whenever the ball's been played along the ground, it seems to bump around an awful lot. Ridvan now down the left-hand side inside to Cantwell. Cantwell with a little flick. Felt he was fouled, but gave away the ball a little bit too easy there. When Sterling going to get a chance in his natural position, Tav's defending is terrible, Stuart says. It's not the best, is it? I think the only thing is Sterling's looked really good in midfield. So, Matondo in behind down the left-hand side now. Yeah, it is terrible, buddy. Matondo shoots, saved by the keeper. Good shot by Matondo, cutting on his right foot and shooting, forcing a save from the Hertha Berlin goalkeeper. Good save. Rangers having to have their alternative sponsors on their white kits today. Interesting. 41 people watching, guys. If you can smash that thing, there's like a garden fence. It's like a wicker fence behind you. Hart and Han have just tweeted out, Mr. Fantastic Mr. Fox. The pitch looks rough. It doesn't look the best, really. It looks a bit rough, buddy. What's with Tavernier and fucking cross the balls? He is. His set piece delivery is so poor. What's the bench? We'll see some youngsters get a chance as RFC 56. Let's just recap the team for you. There is the team, guys, and the bench. Your bench today: Butland, Wright, Goldson, Dessers, Cifuentes, Scott Wright, Leon King, McCausland, John Liafecco. I like John Liafecco, big John Liafecco fan. Robbie Fraser, who's obviously captain the B team. Lyle, Rice, and McKinnon. I really hope to get to see Liafecco. A bit of Aaron Lyle today will be nice, and some Bailey Rice would be good as well on the side. Always nice to have a bit of Rice on the side, isn't it? Down the left-hand side, Hertha in down the left now. Ball pulled back across, cut out by Soapy, and it is out for a corner kick to Hertha Berlin. Robbie McCrory was right behind him. Robbie's talking to his defence there, not happy about something. Tav's giving a bit of an inquest at the back there, pointing his finger at a few people. 50 people watching. Please smash that like. And if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, come on, guys. We're on 4,534 subs, or 33. I can't remember now. Time of recording. Somebody's just joked that the pitch is still better than Kilmarnock and Livy's pitches. Awful corner by Hertha. Even worse than one of ours. Hertha with the ball now. Turning the ball into the box along the ground. Cut out by Soapy. Away. Fabio Silva chases it down and it breaks out there for a throw in to Hertha on the left-hand side of the pitch. Guys, just a reminder as well, if you want to watch a great live podcast Thursday night, that's Thursday the 18th of January at 8:35 here on the channel, I will be joined by the beautiful Laura Hatton from TikTok and the amazing Damien Hendry. For those of you who don't know who Damien is the guy who sings Four Lads Had a Dream and the famous RFC, and every Saturday we follow on the Match Day Mix. Good, yeah. Like an empty sheep field. It is a bit like an empty shed. Raimi Smith, hey. It was Tav's fault. Lol, says Stuart Anderson. Even during a friendly, Tav isn't up to speed, says Kyle. Tavernier got caught again. For fuck's sake, he did. It was down his side again. His defense is shit. And his set piece delivery's been piss poor too. Anyway, throw into Hertha Berlin on the right-hand side. So Fabio Silva covering the route to the keeper. Throw him back now, right deep in the area. Silva goes over to press. Time now for Hertha to work it away down the right into midfield. Headed down by Raskin into John Lundstrom. Lundstrom turns it back. Trans out wide left. It goes now. Here is Suter down for Tavernier. Interrupted by the Hertha player. Some really shocking. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Sam? We've got some good guests. I'd love to know, guys, if you actually you know who Damien Hendry is. Have you heard his music on the Jers Collective? Really good stuff, guys. Really good stuff. I'll try and find it for you in a minute. Hertha have it now through. Ball back out by Hertha. Still back there. Bob Berlin, or whatever you want to call them, guys. However you want to call them. I'll find it on YouTube and drop some links in the live chat for you. Anyway, ball back now with Balogun. Balogun brings it forward.
I think probably what you've seen from Rangers at times is in a lot of games this season, it's taken a long time for them to break down. More recently, you've seen them scoring quite early, and that's
Wise Brit says, "What's the story with Dow?" Sorry if you've covered it already. I haven't covered it already. Apparently, he's now back in Spain. According to, he is awesome. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. According to the media stuff that's come out recently, it was that he had a personal issue to sort out and then join the team. Look, I'm not going to cast aspersions on that, whether or not it's that is the issue. I don't know. Look, I really don't know if that is the issue. But it just seems awfully weird how it kind of waits till the Manga to actually get sorted. I don't understand that at all. Hertha in down the left-hand side now. Hertha guy cuts in, block by Ridvan. Lundstrom falls over, ball breaks out and straight through to Robbie McCrory in the Rangers goal. John Lundstrom is down, but he's now back on his feet. Just holding his ankle a little bit. Rolls it out now to Tavernier. Tavernier with the ball on the right-hand side. Not really going anywhere. The game very sort of lulled at this moment in thing. Tav corner. Wait for it. Can he beat the first man? He can't. He can never beat the first man, can he? Suter forward now into Silva. Turns it off now. Ball out. Forward by Raskin over the top. And a high boot there, which catches Fabio Silva in the head, and Silva goes to ground. A yellow card in a friendly. A yellow card in a friendly, guys. At least the ref's taking it seriously. Referee's got his strict head on today, ladies and gentlemen. Getting his booking on early. I'm guessing that he's not Scottish because he's just booked someone who's fouled a Rangers player. If he'd been Willie Collum or Kevin Clancy or what's the other dickhead called, Nick Walsh, it wouldn't have been a booking, would it? It'd probably been a pat on the back. Tavernier takes a quick one down the right-hand side. Absolutely shocking ball from Tav. Gives it away, and Hertha work it away there. Piss poor idea from Tav. Good battling, though, there from Matondo. Ball breaks through, though, to the Hertha keeper, and Hertha will bring it away. Down the right-hand side, Hertha Berlin coming down the right now. Inside, Hertha playing a little bit of ball around. Forced to go back. Rangers pressing well, forcing Hertha back. Without any emotion, just watch how poor Tav's performance has been. This is a 7th placed German second division team, says Kyle 1872. Stuart Allison says, a lot of our players look as if they're still trying to burn off their Christmas dinners. Why do we even bother taking corners? Fucking primary school boy attempts. Mate, that's an insult to primary schools. My teams used to take some great corners when I coached at that level. Yeah, it does look a bit primary school-esque, doesn't it, at times, John? Absolutely. 59 people watching, guys. Smash the like. And if you've not yet subscribed, obviously, remember to sub to the channel. As we always say here, no Patreon, no paywall here. We don't hide our content behind a paywall. Whatever content we produce is all for you guys. I believe that fans shouldn't have to pay for content. If they want to support the channel, they can do through joining membership schemes or through super chats, super stickers, super likes, etc., or whatever they're called. Super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. That's the ones. That's how I believe that channels can be funded. That we don't need Patreon. We don't need to be charging you £2.50, £3, £5 a month, whatever it is, to access content on a YouTube channel. Websites slightly different, but of course, this is not a website. There we go. Anyway, here come Hertha now over halfway. Todd Cantwell was pressing now, but he's kind of jogging off a little bit now. Hertha down the right. Cantwell goes now to press.
So interesting to see, just intrigued really, I suppose, as a young coach and someone that loves watching football.
What's happening there? Not very much. A lot of passing around the back. It's very much like, I don't know. It's kind of got like a bit of a Sunday League feel about it at the moment on this like Sunday League. You can see cars driving on the road in the background. It's very, very Sunday League-esque this at the moment, guys. Long ball forward, head away by Balogun. So it's interesting shape there. It's kind of a 4-3-3, I guess. A little bit. Who's on the right? Right. I don't know. Dujon? Possibly. I think Dujon Sterling's gone out on kind of the wide right kind of area, isn't he, at the moment? Matondo jogs back. Anyway, here comes Rangers down the thing. I'd be interested to see if I'd be interested to see if we put Tav further forward. Wow, that would look. Little ball clipped through by Raskin down the right-hand side now. Into the box it goes, blocked by the Hertha Berlin defender, and he will have time on the ball to play it out. Not really pressed from there. Robert Rankin says, never knew Hertha Berlin in the second league, thought they were top league. They were relegated last season, buddy, from the Bundesliga. Honestly, we're trying to move players on. McLaughlin, Suter, Davis, Jack, Seafood, Lawrence, Matondo, Wright, Dessers, Roof. We could be using the wages a lot better. Does man nuttin, says RFC 56. Absolutely, buddy. Yeah, there's a lot of players we could move on and generate some income from. There's a lot of wages wasted. I mean, Kemar Roof is sat in the stand an awful lot for 28 grand a week, isn't he? I mean, it is pretty disgusting in my opinion. Another crap cross from Tav, yeah, pretty much. Anyway, Fabio Silva there in trying to close down. Back again, Hertha Berlin with time at the back. Looks very sunny out there in Spain today. Camera work's a bit shocking. Ball forward now, headed down. Good ball, head down. Raskin left, dumped on the deck. Silva flicks it out wide right. Cantwell. Back now to Lundstrom. Lundstrom into, is that Sterling? Back by Sterling. Shot, flicked over the top. Lunny shot, flicked over the top off ahead of Hertha Berlin. And it will be a corner kick to Rangers. Be just to see which side this comes from and how it is delivered. Stuart Allison says, Tav can't beat his man. That's why he can't play further on. Yeah, he's more an overlap, isn't he? To run past someone else holding up that back man, isn't he? He's not really a out-and-out winger, I suppose. That's one good point. It does look like Dujon Sterling is operating further forward today. Ridvan Yilmaz with this corner from the left-hand side. 16 minutes gone, guys. Into the box. Comes ball drop, shot, blocked. And another corner. Balogun is down, holding his back. And Hertha player is back as well. Love it, Curry. Love it, P. Curry. Love it, buddy. Get Tavernier to foot. What he learns from defeats? It's to chew gum faster or slower. Yes, we'll learn from this. How many times we heard that? Ridvan into the box it goes. Headed away by Hertha. Still away there. Dujon Sterling fighting on the edge of the box. Ball loses out and Hertha will bring it away now. Down the middle. Todd Cantwell dives in with a tackle. Gets there. Brings it back now. Cantwell with two men on him. Flicks it off the Hertha player. Ridvan Yilmaz lets it run and is out for a throw-in to Rangers. Ridvan. Header away by Hertha again. Out jumped there. Lunny kind of backed off a little bit there. Didn't get stuck in as he perhaps could have done. Is it because it's a pre-season friendly? I don't know. Or not mid-season friendly. So we've got to stop calling it that. And the left winger goes past Tav again. Does he know Tav manages to get the block on? And it is out for is it out for a corner? I think it could be a corner now. Tav with a decent bit of defending there, blocking off that cross, and it is corner kick to Hertha Berlin. Now, how do Rangers defend this set piece? Again, that's been another weakness from Rangers this season, is defending those set pieces. That's not been the best this season either, has it? Remember, guys, smash the like. Into the box it goes. Deep corner, way, far too deep, and out for a goal kick to Rangers. Thanks, RFC 56, for that. Here's Tav to Raskin. Raskin seems to be sitting quite deep here. Sprays the ball to the left-hand side. Poor pass from Raskin straight to Hertha, and Hertha will play it back to their goalkeeper. I like this. That car's a bigger mystery than the Loch Ness Monster. Is that real, buddy? Lol. John, I've been watching some stuff on YouTube recently about Nessie. There we go. We're getting to a Nessie discussion now. Is Nessie real? And if Nessie's real, how old is it? Because it's been around forever. It must be about 300 years old by now. Older than Rod Stewart. I mean, Jesus, that takes some doing. He's about 400, isn't he? Anyway, the ball forward. Let's go forward now. Rangers with the ball. Here it goes. Suter. What does Suter want to do with the ball? Turns it back inside. Ridvan seems to... No, it's not Ridvan. That's Lunny, sorry. Lunny now with the ball. Dances on the ball a little bit. Then left-footed. Sends it long and forward to absolutely fucking nobody. Headed away by Hertha. And they'll have the ball back. This is not a good team, Hertha. I don't think. Watching them, they're not a great team. Problem is that we have something we cannot do with Tav. He is holding players back. That is good. Why has no club ever come in for him? The guy's done, folks. I suppose that is a great point. That is a good point. You know, if he's so amazing, and his stats are good, don't get me wrong, 114, 115 goals, 112 assists. Yeah, why have an English Premier League club never come in from an Arsenal, a Liverpool, a Chelsea? You know, all always looking for quality defenders. Good question. I don't know. I'm gonna try and avoid saying anything about Tav, because every time I talk about Tav and say anything bad about him, I get absolutely slaughtered. So I'd rather not get slaughtered again. Here's Lunny now. Lunny with the ball on halfway. Out wide right. Tavernier with the ball now. 2 men on him. Flicks the ball into the box. Way over everybody's head. Fabio Silva turns and gives chase. In the bottom corner, flicks it off his man, and a throw in to Rangers in the corner. Tav actually looks overweight. If Nessie is real, sign him and stick him up front. Can he do any worse than this? Nice one, Stuart. Tavernier's numbers mean fuck all except to him. Some funny comments from you guys. Keep them coming in, guys. Keep them coming in. Anyway, Hertha now coming with the ball over halfway. Too much time on the ball? No, they've still got it. They play it back and out wide left. So it's interesting, isn't it? This, I think, you know, Silva's up working hard up front there. Ball in, good tackle by Raskin, breaks to Lundstrom. Lundstrom is fouled, and it'll be a free kick to Rangers just inside their own half. Good point, Suffolk Loyal. Good point, buddy. Anyway, here we go. Leon Balogun with the ball now. Flicks it into the middle. Todd Cantwell's come deep to get it. Flicks it over the top, looking for the run of Ridvan down the left-hand side. Ridvan now checks inside. Rolls it back to Todd Cantwell, who's come to the left. Cantwell seems to be in a 10 position, giving him a freer roll today. Forward now. Sterling dumped to the ground, but nothing doing in terms of free kick. Balogun on halfway, plays it out inside right channel. Down the inside right channel, but away by Hertha with another header away. Rangers being frustrated in their attempts to break through. Thanks, Gail. Ball out wide right. Tavernier flicks it back now and flicks it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom turns and moves forward. It comes to Cantwell. Cantwell, who's now on the right-hand side. He's everywhere. But again, he loses the ball, Todd Cantwell there. Not good, Todd. Forward come Hertha down the left-hand side now. They come inside now. Little ball into their forward. Tries to hold the ball up. Good tackle there by Nico Raskin. And the ball breaks out to John Lundstrom, who left-footed passes it forward. Matondo back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom again, stops, waits. This time right-footed, long pass, looking for Ridvan Yilmaz's run down the left. Ridvan gets hold of it now, was shoved in the back, but kept his feet and then tried some trick. Didn't work out. Hertha get it back, and Hertha will bring it away yet again. So Hertha now with the ball at the back. Yeah, a little trick was tried there by Ridvan Yilmaz. Didn't really come off. Can't get over how much like a park this place is. The pitches are like most park pitches in England. And it's got like one of those like grey wicker fence. It's a rather weird fence. I mean, those of you not watching, I mean, have a look. It's got like a weird grey fence around it. It's just very, very weird, isn't it? Very weird. Very weird. Thank you very much, RFC56. Please smash that like. And if you've not yet subscribed, please hit that sub. Matondo now with the ball, sort of central, runs now. Matondo on the run, down the middle. Will he shoot? He does. Shoots low, saved by the Hertha keeper. Good attacking run there by Rabbi Matondo. That was more like the Rabbi of the start of the season. Gets it, goes at the defence, takes that shot. Good save by the keeper. Low to his left-hand side. But a good bit of play by Rabbi Matondo. That's what we want to see. The Rabbi of the start of the season where he's running at people, committing defenders. You know, like that PSV goal that he got in that awful night, in that awful Champions League qualifier. Yes, it was a decent night at Ibrox, but an awful night in Eindhoven. And I had an awful night in Nottingham that night as well. Here we go, guys. Still Hertha with the ball. I remember Hertha being in the Champions League a few years back when they had players like Sebastian Deisler. Do you remember Sebastian Deisler? I think he ended up at Bayern Munich in the end. Absolutely. Love Gale. There you go, Robert. Robert loves you, Gale. Very Sunday. Yeah, it is. Minus the quality and the pace. Yeah, we are. We're not playing great now. I suppose it is only a pre-season friendly, so we've got to kind of hold judgment on that one. Hertha passing it slowly out from the back. Slow build-up. Flicked around the corner. Doesn't really break, and it's forward there. In to Raskin. Raskin tries a little dink ball over top for Sterling to chase. Cut out by the Hertha defender. And it will run out for a Rangers throw deep on the right-hand side. Dujon picks up the ball. Dujon Sterling seems to be playing more as a right wing back. Or a right winger. Sterling now goes again. Stops. Silva goes. Loses it. And Hertha bring it away yet again. We have got a slow midfield. I suppose Raskin's still getting back to pace, isn't he? I do think Raskin can have an impact on this team. Good little bit of interruption there by John Suter. Was that Suter? That was good cut out there. Matondo needs to play on the left, run inside and shoot on his right foot. It's kind of all he's got to his game today. That's what he did there. Do you think we will bring in anyone? Gail, that is the billion-dollar question. I don't honestly know if we will or not. Start of the transfer window, if you'd asked me, I'd have said 3 or 4 players. Now, I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. John, that's not even funny, buddy. Why are you laughing then? Good point. Right, okay, anyway. Oh, Rangers. Oh, man, this has gone full on Sunday League now, right? You know why? Do you know why this has gone full on Sunday League? So if you look over the fence, right, you can see the Rangers subs or Hertha subs warming up on the second pitch. You know, like you used to do when you were a kid. And if you were a sub, you'd go with one of the coaches, or you'd go with your mates with the ball, wouldn't you, and pass it around on another pitch. As long as it doesn't come over the fence and come onto the first team. Do you remember that when you were a kid, and it and you were a sub and you were on the pitch next to your team who were playing, and the ball went on the pitch, and you were like, "Oh fuck, we're gonna get killed here. We're gonna get told off." It's a bit like that, isn't it? A bit like that again, isn't it? It is a bit like a training session, trying Scotsman. Absolutely. Be interesting to see if the game on Tuesday night's played with a little bit more intensity. Absolutely. Goals will come. Calm down. We're all calm, Robert. We're calm. We're calm. To quote John Lundstrom, we're calm. Calm. All right. John Lundstrom would say, all right. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Hey. Wouldn't he? Old Lunny and his mate, Paddy the Baddie. Anyway, long ball by Hertha. It goes out. It's a Rangers throw on the right-hand side. Who's taking it? Oh, of course, Tav's taking it. Wow. Why would I even ask that question? Tav's taking the throw in. Tav goes to take there. He now directs again. Lundstrom comes short. Stops there. Throws in field. Ball out. Cantwell. Ridvan is on the left-hand side here. He plays it forward to Matondo. Matondo tries to come in field. Been hassled by their left back. Stops it now. Brings it back in by their right back. Sorry, Cantwell. Back to Matondo. Back to Cantwell. Carroll stands his foot on the ball, rolls his foot over it, then plays it back to Leon Balogun.
Feeling their way around this pitch. Suter.
Out to Cantwell. Cantwell forward to Matondo. Matondo shoved in the back, goes to ground. The referee gives a free kick. And Matondo takes it quickly now. Down the left-hand side to Ridvan. Ridvan cross, attempts to cross, blocked on the edge of the area. Poor cross from Ridvan, and the Hertha defender will bring it away from the box. Plays it square. Hertha bringing the ball out down the right. They go backwards to come forwards, though, do they? No, they don't. They get stuck in a little bit as Rangers press a little bit higher. Good pressing there, but the ball breaks out and Hertha can bring it away. Yeah, he's touched it a couple of times, John. Not done a great deal with it, but yeah, he has touched it a couple of times. I think he's still rebuilding that fitness. I think Raskin's going to have a part to play. Look, I don't think he's not going to have a part to play, but I do think that it's going to take time for him to get back up to match sharpness. I remember once listening to a professional talk about, match sharpness and talk about the fact that it was 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks for them to get back to full match sharpness as Ridvan brings it away for Rangers. To Cantwell. Cantwell turns, is held up, flicks it back to Ridvan again. Ridvan into the middle of the field. Poor pass from Ridvan, gives it away to Hertha. Hertha now coming forward. Blocked off there. Good blocking off by Raskin, but still Hertha have it near the edge of the Rangers penalty area. Passing it round, going square. Now a ball dinked out to the left-hand side. The winger brings it under, flicks it back. Nobody there. He was offside anyway, and it's a free kick to Rangers. 51 people watching, guys. Please smash that like, and if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, why not, guys? Free. Robert, I don't know. You know what? Even if we get a penalty in a mid-season friendly game, that lot from across the city will probably still have a meltdown about it. You know what they're like. Anyway, Leon Balogun now brings it forward down and plays it out to the left. Ridvan, Matondo stood up again. He comes infield. Matondo just looks incapable of going past his man. Plays a ball long to the right-hand side. Asks a lot of Dujon Sterling, and Sterling can't get there. And it is out for a throw-in to Hertha on the left-hand side. I don't know, it's just something, I don't know, he's not looking great there. A little bit, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for here? He just looks like he can't get past his man. Unless he can run in behind him, he hasn't got a trick in him. He hasn't got anything in him to actually go past anybody. It's a little bit worrying for me. A little bit worrying. Still Rangers 0, Hertha Berlin 0. A couple of chances. Matondo had a shot saved, but maybe the main one. That's pretty much it. What else have we got? Some live chat comments. Let's get some live chat comments going, get some chat going. As much as I hate to say, with this squad, we'll struggle to win the league. That's why this transfer window is so important. RFC 56, you are spot on. Look, if we do not strengthen up front, Dessers and Silva, no disrespect to either of them, but that's not enough to win us this league. If you look at what was the difference between us and Celtic on that Saturday, it was the fact that they had a striker who was clinical. We didn't. We created a lot of chances. We should have won that game. We didn't. Why? Because, like I said, it was a lack of critical finishing up front. Anyway, but edge of the box shot by Matondo, blocked by a diving Hertha defender. Are they showing the subs workout live? I think I'd rather watch them, says John. Yeah, it could be like Sky, couldn't it? Do you remember the red button when you used to get like the fan zone commentary and whatever? Perhaps you should do that. Have like the sub-zone commentary. There we go. Raskin is still on his sick bed. He's getting wheeled around the pitch. Did Dessers go? No, he's still here, son. Still here. Sterling is more a defensive player. Attacking isn't his strong suit by the looks of it. He is trying to develop that side of his game, David. But no, he isn't he's not as good going forward as Tav, but Tav's can't get past his man. So it's a difficult one there. Although why McCausland's not playing, I don't know. Because he is on the bench. Injuries are a joke. They are. Is Yilmaz staying blue Baron? That is the $1 million question. Is he? I don't know. If you'd asked me this morning, I'd have said no. You asked me before the team sheet came out, I'd have said no. To work in the shots, shooting chance. What the fuck? Pass out to the left hand side. Really random. Bit of overplaying from Hertha here. So I don't know. If why he's starting. Doodles is at the game on Tuesday. So if you go to the game, say hi to Doodles if you see him. Silver's on the ground looking for a free. Oh man, Fabio Silva has just had the proper toddler strap on him. He was shoved to the ground. He sat up. He put his arms out like that. And when he didn't get a decision, he threw himself on the ground in a toddler style. You know how toddlers do when they're not getting their own way and they throw themselves on the ground and give it the whole lace. Silver's just done that. He's just had a full-on toddler drop. Proper funny. Proper funny. Proper funny that was. Proper toddler scrum going on in the top right-hand corner of the pitch. Hertha with the ball inside the D. Little pass around. Hertha with some decent possession moments. I know there's a lot of possession stats going around. There won't be for this game. Oh, I don't know. Hertha bringing the ball. Anyway, down the right-hand side, looking for the Hertha player out. Rangers. It is a Rangers throwing, which Ridvan will take. Brian says, how many times have the board done this though? 2 weeks, the transfer window has been open. Nothing has happened as per usual. For himself to his feet, says Tom. Lol. Inconvenient Truth says, we so need a striker. I don't trust Bennett or that Fanny Bisgrove. Pretty poor, but it's better than shopping, says Robert. Agreed, Robert. Who wants to go shopping? Hi, AJ Smith. How you doing, buddy? Nice shirt. Thank you very much, Blue Baron. Guys, if you're watching, let me know who's watching. Let me know where you're watching from. Hertha with a cross now from the right hand side. Good block there by Leon. Was it by Leon there? Big Leon? The block. 34 minutes gone, guys. Got a big touch of things. There's a nice palm tree behind the pitch. Looks nice. Ball forward into the box, and Hertha, nothing comes of it. What else have we got? Live chat. Not exactly a great game, troops, no, Malky. But as Robert said, it's better than shopping. Absolutely. Thanks, whoever gifted the membership, AJ. I think it's either Suffolk Loyal or Robert. I think who did it earlier. Who did it earlier. Hi from Ontario, Canada. Hey, Craig. It says 4 hours down. It's about what? 10:30 in the morning there. Thank you very much, Inconvenient Truth. Hi, Paul Malky. Carlos Veracruz is in Belgium. Here's Hertha now coming forward with the ball into the box. Tackle by Tavernier. Ball breaks again. Hertha again. Hertha shot. McCrory saves. And it rolls off. And the player stopped anyway for a free kick to Rangers. Doodle says, wait, I'm in the same pit as you. I'm watching in Scotland. Yay. You should look at Kevin Denke. 7 goals this season. I'll have a look into him, AJ Smith. Kevin Denke. What is Clement going to learn from this display? Probably nothing. I think it's probably more about fitness, maybe. Or Suffolk. Loyal, I hope you're doing well, buddy. In Suffolk. Sometimes. Fucking money tree we do, son. Absolutely. Philippe Clement. Hey, Philippe, how you doing? Get the finger out. Rangers, it's like watching a pub game. It is a bit. John Devon Durryball. Yay. We are. Okay. Glasgow, Scotland. Hey, from the homeland. Hell, rock on, man. Sound as sister. 35 minutes gone. Just to see if they have any time added on in this mid-season friendly game. RFC 56 is in Cumbernauld. I'm watching, guys, just to let you know, I'm actually from I'm actually from here. This is where I live. It's a shell. I'm from Nuneaton in Warwickshire. Well, I'm not from there. That's where I live at the moment. Anyway, ball forward now. Just outside Glasgow, Cumbernauld. Yeah, it is. Robert, hello. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Richard, how's things going, buddy? Thanks for joining. Guys, smash the like for me. Thank you very much. Ball back now. Rangers with the ball on the edge of the box. Dujon Sterling now tries to find some space to play. Some support. Flicks the ball to Tav. Tav loses the ball and Hertha will bring it away down the left-hand side. Watching from Ibrox, literally the homeland. Yay, David, bring it on. Agree, Doodles. Hertha now with a shot chance. He's behind it. He easily fields it and brings it away now. Robbie now rolls the ball out to Leon Balogun. I think you're thinking of Cumberland, Nicholas. I think you're thinking of Cumberland, buddy. Anyway, here we go forward. Rangers. Tavernier plays it in there. Forward now to Todd Cantwell. Cantwell back, gives it back to Silver. Silver goes to the deck again. Referee says nothing doing again. Silver needs to get back on his feet, fanning around on the ground. Cameras sideways and backwards. He's pathetic, Stuart. Anyway, 50 people watching, guys. Please smash the like, and if you're not yet sub, please sub to the channel. And if you want to check us out on any social media, it's on the bottom, guys. On the bottom of the channel down there, scrolling along the scroller. Anyway, Hertz with the ball now. Ball goes back. It's 37 minutes in, and there's been very little gone. Now, what? I wonder if they're gonna. I wonder if at half time, right, they're gonna go off the pitch, or whether they're gonna stay on the pitch, have oranges and shit. Like a like a real park game. When you're a kid, and you used to go into a little circle, didn't you, around your manager? You used to pass the oranges round. So, why was it always oranges? Why was it never anything else? It's really chocolate or something. Romano stated range for never in for Doig, correct. I think that's Moody's, Burn Nicholas. They make Iron Brewing coming on. Oh, quite. I love a good Iron Brew. Love a good Iron Brew. Anyway, there's definitely some serious workout going on the next pitch. That's the subs, or whether that's the players who are not involved today. Interesting. I'm actually trying to watch this game and what's going on the field on the opposite. Anyway, Tab now with the throw in, takes the throw in inside to Fabio Silva, who comes back, tries to turn, loses the ball again, out for a Rangers throw. Some guys sat on benches. It must be cold because there's a guy on the bench for Hertha. His coat on, his hood up and everything. Crazy. Ryan Kent going to skydiving at half time. Oh, please not. And if he hasn't got a parachute on, son. Every Saturday we follow, Jez, doodles we do. Saturday, and Dardai, the Hertha coach, is having a bit of an argument with the referee. I think he's doing this pre-season friendly. It doesn't matter. There's no point getting yourself worked up about it. Decisions the ref's making if you know what I mean. Ridiculous. Oranges. I would love an apple when I was young, says Robert. Oh, Robert, did you not get apples when you were young, buddy? That's sad, man. Perhaps you should start a GoFundMe page for Robert to get me some apples. Flicked over there. I want to see how many changes Rangers make at half time. Do you think this is a bench clear exercise, or do you think it'll be a couple of changes? How do you think it'll go at half time, guys? What would you do at half time? Well, like a banana, David. Yeah, like tennis players. I have a banana. Lana Wolf likes a banana and a cucumber, apparently. You know what? I'm still trying to get Lana on the podcast. Haven't had any luck yet, man. What's the word? Even you know what? I feel really hurt, man. I've even been like dicked by Lana Wolf. Come on, says a lot, doesn't it? Was thinking wingsuit. Lol. Anyway, Matondo with the ball now, held up again, goes back again. Why can't Matondo go round his man? Scooter rolls it back inside to Balogun. Balogun first time past to Lunny. Lunny first time past. A little ball inside to the Matondo. Ridvan comes in field, shoots right-footed shot, rolls through, proper low shot. Carlo says change the all 11 at half time. That's what's going to happen. Carlo thinks it's a full 11 change going on. Doodles is still thinking of our neighbours. Have we got anyone who can change the game? Let's have a look at that bench again, shall we? For those of you who didn't see it, there we go. There's the bench. So we've got Butland and Wright on the bench. We've got Goldson on the bench. We've got the amazing Cyril Dessers, Jose Cifuentes, Scott Wright, Leon King. Ross McCausland might be worth a run out. I'd like to see John Lee Yefeko get a run out. Robbie Fraser, Aaron Lyle. Looks to be Aaron Lyle. Anyway, here comes Matondo inside. He's out there. He gets it back now, going towards the right-hand side. Matondo going sideways rather than forward. There's an awful pass out to Sterling. He's out for a Hertha throw-in. Who else? We've got Aaron Lyle, a bit of Bailey Rice, a bit of Cole McKinnon on the bench. That's our bench for today. No Tom Lawrence, no Ryan Jack still injured. Obviously, Danilo is out. Is out injured at this moment in time. David, I've been trying. I'll go now. I don't think my girlfriend will be very happy about that, David, if I go on that. Taz promised he does take a penalty. Bring the kids on, give them a chance to. I'd love to see the kids get a chance. I'd love to see Yefeko and Rice and Lyle get a chance. And Ross McCausland on again. Absolutely all love a good orange. Absolutely. All love orange. Orange. Absolutely. The colour rather than the fruit. Anyway, guys, smash the like. Boss said all will get 5 minutes before the game. That's good news. I haven't seen the before game interview. I had to go and walk the dog before the game. So I haven't actually got a chance to see the game, the pre-match interviews. unfortunately. Deep in there by Hertha. Header away by Stuta. As far as Hertha in the midfield. Ball back and across. Again, still Hertha have the ball. It's going to go all the way back to the keeper, is it? As Matondo goes back, it does go all the way back. A couple of guys went on a gate at the corner and it bounces. I don't know. A couple of guys in high vises, some ball boys knocking around if they're from the local area of La Manga. Campbell hassles his man, but the Hertha player gets away from him very easily there. Come on, Todd. Tick tock, Todd. Come on. Let's get in. Rangers will rule. Celtic is cruel. Rangers will win the league. Doodles, lovely bit of poetry, buddy. Lovely bit of poetry. Yeah. Out wide right now. Hertha coming down the right hand side. Cross into the box low. Balogun interrupts it. Goes through to Robin. Who fields it, rolls it straight out. Nicholas Raskin now coming forward, just in the middle of the field. Any runners for him. Not a lot of movement ahead of him. That's an issue. That is definitely an issue. Good tackle there by the Hertha player on Sterling. Ball breaks down. Sterling and him are kind of stuck on top of him. Our squad is kind of shit on paper, to be honest. Just David, there's not a lot of depth there, buddy. I give that. We've got a lot of centre halves, but not a lot of quality. This is getting worse minute by minute, boring, usual, slow, fucking great. Down the right hand side, off. The Hertha player, flicked on by the Hertha player, and out. I think so for a corner. Yes, it is out for a corner. Their big number 25 getting stuck in there. He looks a big old unit, doesn't he? Who he is? He looks a big unit. Well, guys, not a lot to report. A bit parkish, a bit park footballish, a bit Sunday League. There's some pretty funny tweets. Someone said playing show on the stadium with a yeah, it's not the best, is it? Anyway, here we go again. Hertha corner from the right. I'm going to take an in-swinging corner. Bit of controversy here. Into the box, head in. And Hertha Berlin have taken the lead from a corner. What a shambles. What a shit show. We concede from a corner. For fuck's sake. I mean, come on, I've learned nothing from the old firm game. Seriously, conceding from a corner again against a German second division team. That is fucking shocking. Proper shocking. A good delivery, probably the best delivery of the match. You know what? You've got to be asking questions. You've got to be asking questions there of the fact that we've conceded a corner yet again. Trouble is, we rebuild the squad at the start, but only spent about 15 million and wonder why some of these players are shooting. Yeah, terrible, shocking. Mark Oliver Kemp with the goal, apparently. All this training, apparently, we still can't defend. Canvas Land Rangers can play better than us. Callum says we have no fucking quality. Mate, seriously. Yeah. Hard Hand has tweeted out men on posts defending. You know, when I was a schoolboy playing football, that's one of the first things we used to do is put our fullbacks on the post. I mean, come on, seriously. I mean, that was just shocking. Half time, guys. It is 1-0. Hertha lead at half time now. I wonder what we do at half time. Are we going off? Are we getting in a huddle? Are we having an orange juice? Absolutely. I can't. Right. This. Do you know what? I know it's. Look, I understand it's a pre-season friendly. Absolutely understand that. 100% understand it's a pre-season friendly. Why the hell can we not defend fucking corners? Seriously, why can't we defend corners? I'd love to know what is the issue with being able to defend a corner. I mean, why? Why can we not defend corners? It's just awful, man. Just seriously awful. Why can we not do it? Just defend a corner. Defend a corner. That's all we need to do. You know what? People talk about having the best defence in Scotland, but they can't defend corners. Awful, man. Why? Just seriously, defend the goddamn corner. Awful, man. Awful. What else have we got? Board of no ambitions whatsoever. Really don't. This is fantastic. Missy Fox, that's off Simon. Lol. We are rotten, says Love Rangers. What else have we got? John says, this is a shambles. Changes must be made. The team must be not treating this as a friendly. Bring back Lambs, lol. What else have we got? We've got a comment here from I Callum. Hopefully, Clement's trying to sort this squad out in the window. Afternoon, Stephen. How you doing, buddy? Friendly stuff was mentioned in pre-season. Friendlies give a snapshot as to what to expect when things restart. Point RFC 56. We have no make to spend, says the Blue Baron. I agree with him. Absolutely agree with you on that one. Didn't see a thing from this squad that makes me think we'll win any fucking title. What shambles? Absolutely. Agreed. Phil's second defeat were great in pre-season. Absolutely. It's in mid-season. Like I said, it's just, again, why can we not defend corners? It is just not good enough. Not good enough. Silver's not impressed live so far. Steve, your head says, what did I think of the first? I thought it was awful, man. I thought it was slow. It's just too slow. Again, slow build up, slow play. The only shots we took were long range shots. There's no intent to the game. There's no pressing. There's just no speed to it. There's just nothing. Yeah, I agree. No focal point. We need a centre forward. We have not got a centre forward. Not even one on the bench. Everyone got a fresh tin of paint. This one's dried out. Lol. It's only a friendly, but that was absolutely pish. Season after season, the board do this to us. Owen Should you can say, yeah, I can, mate. I can. But I get slaughtered for calling them out. Looks like I'm doing the local pitch, watching 40 plus walking football. Dear. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys, let's take a quick break. We'll be back for the second half. 80 people watching, guys. Please smash that like and subscribe to the channel if you've not yet done so. Like I said, big question is second half, how many changes are going to be made? Also, what can we speed up the play? Can we play with a bit more speed, a bit more intent? There's not enough out there at all for me. We're playing far too slow again. We're not pressing them high enough. We're not getting after them enough. And also, why the hell can we not defend set pieces? For God's sake. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's let this sink in. We're going into the second half of the next season, pinning our hopes on Tav, Goldstrom, Lundstrom, and Dessers. Callum, what you mean? He's done nothing. What to do? Getting the neck is a switched over training session. Okay, I think it's just also, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But anyway, just a quick break. We're back after the break, guys, to speak to you here on the channel. Okay. Join us for the second half, upcoming very shortly here from La Manga. Welcome back, guys. We are back now, ready for the second half. Obviously, Hertha 1-0 up into half time. Apparently, lots of changes coming. Some nice hills in the background. And if Rangers will update the lineup at half time on their X feed. What else we got? Does the board think we would be happy with £33 million loan player? I guarantee the boy does nothing with us. Mind Jack Ramsey, Jesus. Says Callum, McLaughlin, Suter, Davis, Jack, Sifu, Lawrence, Matondo, Wright, Dessers, Roof, waste of wages, says RFC 56. 20-year-old McCausland gets a game ahead of Wright. What does that say? Pitch looks awful, guys. Have a close look at the pitch at the moment. It looks absolutely genuinely shocking. Right, let's have a look. We'll have a look at this team for the second half in a minute. So what's the team for the second half, guys? Let's see if there's been any changes made.
A reaction, or there is a wee bit more impetus on that final third and a wee bit more conviction when it comes to creating chances. Underway, and as you can see, Rangers have made multiple changes to the team. Led to believe that it was going to be a complete change of personnel at half time.
Dessers is on.
Is one of the replacements. Bailey Rice in the background.
Rice is also on. McCausland's on.
We'll give you those substitutes as and when we get it. No graphics, of course, this afternoon, but we will.
So here come Rangers now. Here come Berlin down the right-hand side, long ball forward. Jack Butland is in goal in the second half. Connor Goldson also on the field. Fuentes now with the ball. Looks like Sifu is on. Leon King is also on as well, I can see. Long ball over the top for Ross McCausland. Chase McCausland nearly gets in behind there. Instant impact nearly from Ross McCausland. Battling away there, young Ross. Loads of changes. Here come Hertha forward again now. Can't afford to concede a second. It is a free kick to Hertha. Poor Shirley's getting absolutely crucified in the live chat.
Take something very special indeed to beat Jack Butland from that kind of distance, but he's going to have a go at it anyway.
Shot coming in now. Long shot down. Butland drops on the ball. Saved by Jack Butland.
Butland won't want to be tested too much, but at the same time, I imagine as a goalkeeper.
No, I'm fed up with that. Fed up with Twitter. All you get is fucking slaughtered on there for even asking a question. Jesus, man. I'm not singing a song. Great feature half on Rangers TV. Yeah, I was watching that on Rod Wallace. Brilliant. Maybe the club should have shown the game if people are getting this upset about it. It's just a training game. We wouldn't normally see it. Corner to Rangers. Scott Wright is going over to take this. Interesting to see how that means we're lining up now with Wright on, McCausland on. I think Wright is on the left. Left is and McCausland is on the right-hand side by the looks of things. Scott Wright will take this now into the box. Scott Wright corner deep causes a bit of trouble at the back post. Interesting. Someone else takes a corner and it beats the first man. Tavernier's not on, I don't think, anymore. Now ball forward now, range of the ball there. Looks like who's that on the left? Ball into the box. Swung in there was Dessers away by Hertha. So again, a bit of battling there, a bit of fighting. I think that was that Lyle maybe? I don't know. I can't see who it is. Yeah, I think he did change the full 11, if I'm being honest, Buddy. I think he has changed the full 11. Just trying to get a bit of a handle on what the new lineup is. So Fuentes is on, McCausland is on, I can see Dessers is on, I can see Scott Wright is on as well. I can see. Ball forward now. Cifuentes cuts it out. Cifuentes tries a little turn. Good turn by Cifuentes. And then he just plays a fucking awful ball. I think that about sums Jose Cifuentes up in a nutshell. He does this beautiful turn, and then whack. It just goes flying over the bar. I mean, I don't know what that was. I really don't. I mean, Jesus, come on. Okay, so the team has changed in the second half. Let's bring you the second half team, shall we? It's not a great watch, is it, Callum? Yeah, I agree with you. It's not a great game to watch. We've gone out today rather than watching this crap. You can't. You're a Rangers fan. You've got to watch them. So here is the team for the second half, guys. It is Butland in goal, King at right back. Goldson is captaining the team. Yefeko is left side centre back. Robbie Fraser at left back. Midfield of Cifuentes, McKinnon, Rice, McCausland, Wright, and Dessers as a front three. So I think it's a 4-3-3 by the looks of things. That is your team for the second half. Butland in goal means only Kieran Wright hasn't come on. Leon King is at right back. Goldson is there. Yefeko, Fraser, Cifuentes, McKinnon, Rice, McCausland, and Wright and Dessers. That is your team for the second half. RFC72 says we really need a creative box-to-box midfielder. Friendlies are all about attitude, and our first half performance says so much about the character of our players, says Kyle. And Arnie says the team's changed, but the absolute fucking dross. Here come Hertha forward now. Ross McCausland herring back. Cifuentes herring back. Brings his man down. Referee says nothing doing. Yefeko to Fraser. Fraser back to Butland. Butland sends it long towards halfway. Dessa's trying to close his man down, and Hertha will play it out from the back. Not a lot going on at the moment, guys. Yet again, Hertha with the ball at the back. Dessers tries to close his feet down, plays it out. McCausland presses with a bit more intensity now. Here's the goalkeeper again, sends it long. Yet again, not a lot happening, guys. Trying to make it more insane. Over. King jumps. Yefeko in. Yefeko to Cifuentes. Cifuentes now to the right. Flicks it to McCausland. What can Ross do now? Ross inside. Plays it inside there. Rice plays it to the left-hand side. McKinnon now. Out to Robbie Fraser on that left-hand side. Goes back all the way back to Jack Butland. You know, there's not a lot of pace to this at all. Not a lot of shit going on in this game at all. It's just very slow. Connor Goldson now comes towards halfway, plays the pass along the ground to Leon King, who is at right back. How desperate we are for right backs, man. We should be taking teams like this to the sword, says P. Curry. 100%. Anyway, ball into the box now. Header away by Hertha Berlin yet again. Turned up into the box. Dessers kind of half-heartedly tries to jump, doesn't, and Hertha will clear it up to halfway. Back goes Robbie Fraser, flicks it inside to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson now with this ball. Time on the ball. Not a lot of urgency there. Goes to the right to Leon King. Leon King at right back, really to show a real depth, lack of depth there. Where's Adam Devine? Good question. Here goes. Ball forward now. Is that Rice running forward? Good run forward. Brought down. No, it wasn't. It was Scott Wright going forward. He was brought down, and the referee says nothing doing and actually gives the free kick to Hertha. Hertha subs warming up on the far side. Hertha free kick on the right-hand side. $52 minutes gone on the clock. Still 1-0 to Hertha Berlin. Here we go. Still not great, guys. Still not a lot going on in this game. Oh dear. Let's have a look. 62 people watching, guys. Please smash that like, guys. It's just a free kick at the moment to her to kind of just, I don't know what they're doing. Making a bratwurst on the sidelines. I don't know what they're up to on the sideline. They're really doing very well at all. There's not a lot going on. There's not a lot going on, I think is what we're saying here. Not a lot going on. Guys, can you smash the like, please? We are coming on. Only 52 likes. Can we smash that like? Help, guys, by smashing that like. Hard to have it now. Yefeko goes, closes his man down. Ball breaks out. Hertha throw in on the right-hand side. Scott Wright thought it came off the Hertha player. Nothing doing, says the referee. Hertha have it back yet again. In the midfield, plays it back. Hertha having a lot of possession at the start of this second half. Rangers not getting hold of the ball as much with his second stringers out there. Oh, dear me.
Manga, Hertha Berlin 1, Rangers 0. This would be
David loves a German sausage.
rain if it stays that way. Hertha trying to enhance their lead if they can, but
What's this now? It's a corner. Hey, Jake, how you doing, buddy? From Canada. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Corner now. Comic goal pointing something out, telling Robbie Fraser to go somewhere. Back there. Not a lot, like I said, not a lot going on at the moment. Not a lot going on. Winkler with this thing. What a great name. What a great name, Winkler. Into the box it goes. Swung in. Good corner. Header in there. Jack Butland dives. Punches it away. Cleared away by Bailey Rice. Bailey Rice with his arms outstretched as if trying to get something. Can we stop talking about Shirley Stingy? Thank you. I know the game's boring, but Jesus, man. Come on.
act and things like that. Just a keeper one that time for Hertha, back post.
Anyway, Hertha with a throw in on the left-hand side. Still very slow. Guy drops now to give Dilpy shoelaces. Like an advert for Clark's going on for her to finally take the throw in with a guy who looks like a girl. For the ball, worked out wide left, can pause and prevent it from going to the corner. He can. Man, I'm falling asleep. This is not good. Seriously, man. Seriously, guys, lay off the arsehole and funny jokes. Leon King with the throw in on the right hand side. Seriously, there's like a fence. There's like a wire mesh fence on that right hand side. That's hilarious, man. Oh, Jesus. Yes, goes to close his man down. The ball pumped up in the air by the. I don't know who that was. Dessers now again loses the ball. It goes out wide right. This is fucking horrible. Seriously, this is just diabolical. Hertha have it on the edge of the box now. A little ball around the corner from the Hertha player. Cut out by John Lee Yefeka. Well done, John Lee. Cifuentes out wide left to get it to Robbie Fraser. Fraser forward, long forward, straight through to Hertha Berlin's defender, who clears the ball out to the right hand side, right back, and then he gets it back just inside his own area, sends it long.
To the last 16 of the Europa League.
Jeez, man, it's not a lot happening. Hertha have the ball on halfway. You get a bit of a kick in there from Leon King, but he still hangs on to the ball.
Ahead of Rangers before then, though, and immediately they're looking to try to get back into this game. 1-0 down.
Clement must know that we have to move a lot of these duds on. Yeah, absolutely we do. Absolutely we do. Ball in there. Hertha Berlin defender player nearly got in, but Jack Butland is there. Second roll the ball out. Robbie Fraser down on the left-hand side. Inside to Bailey Rice. Bailey Rice head up now, plays the ball long and forward towards Cause and kind of. It's not in his area, and Dessers didn't even make a move. Squad worries me. RFC 56 bloody worries me too. Anyway, out wide left now. Ball forward. Butland has it.
a lot of game time last first half of the campaign, played opposite Champions League matches, which clearly was quite a sore experience for Rangers and for Leon King as a young defender. That it's quite a hard environment to be learning in, but nevertheless, you expect that he will learn from that and will take that on. And obviously, looking to take it on in more appearances now. Yeah, it's listening to all the players as well. Man was a diamond for him. He'll probably have Hammy Boy, which he won't mind me saying, but probably thrown in his defence.
Oh, I don't know.
It's Scott Wright, who does ever so well initially to take possession and perhaps rushes it a little and find the target. He should have been. Yeah, he should have no mistake. First touch, just drags across it.
Just getting slaughtered on X again, having an opinion.
Won the ball back and plays pass. Snapshot, but touching on the really great dirty work where you know that a lot of them might not go and succeed, but relationships.
Anyway, let's have a look. We've got now. The squad needs an almost complete overhaul. Everyone knows that, to be fair. What the fuck was that, says Stuart? Exactly. And now the game stopped. From very stop-start in the second half. I mean, I hope that you email yourself. Not you, an email sent to them. I was having a go at someone who was having a go at me on X. Someone called Peter Adam at Patera1872 on Twitter. Absolute dickhead, he is. Only a friendly, but we've known for years this mob are not good enough. Into the box, they're cut out again by Hertha. Still away now, whacked away by the Hertha. Fuentes turns, runs after the ball, fields it inside his own area, will turn and play the ball back inside to Connor Goldson, who's captaining the team in the second half as Tavernier is having a bit of a sit down. Fuentes now over halfway, plays a pass to the right hand side to King. King rolls it on for McCausland to Chase. Yeah, absolutely. Agree, David. Absolutely agree. Chris, agree.
He's things probably playing his own age come quite easy for him, and he's probably us. Such a deal with that. We forget that. So he's probably point, and let's hope he can really kick on.
Someone says on Twitter, the board have invested. The only questions that could be asked of them is why so much money is spent this summer, not keen value for money. Yeah, guys, if you on Twitter, there's a guy here. Have you found? I'm gonna copy his fucking thing into the thing. Yeah, here we go. This is the guy. That guy there on X is an absolute prick. Absolute prick. Philippe says it is like watching paint dry. Yeah. Hertha, 7th in the Bundesliga. Rangers, 2nd in the Cinch. Shooting crossing is so dire. It's not great. No, it isn't great. What are we doing now? Not a lot happening again. A lot of wandering around going on. A lot of. It's like a park game. It really is like a park game. Awful. 61 minutes gone, still nothing happening. We haven't had a shot on target in the second half. We haven't created a chance in the second half. Not a lot going on. If they spent it correctly in the summer, we wouldn't need players in January unless someone was injured. Great point, RM. Inside, shot by Hertha, blocked by Goldson. Out now to Hertha again, coming forward, putting pressure on. Hertha are playing a lot better second half. No wonder Dessers was ditched for AFCON, even with Nigeria's got injuries in the striker position. They have Boniface is out, one of their best players. Osserman's not happy. They're playing shit at the moment. Yeah. Ball back into the box. Button gets it. And Overarm throws it out to Robbie Fraser on the left-hand side. Fraser now comes forward, stops, checks back as the player comes to him, rolls it back inside to Ufeko. Ufeko comes back to Goldson. 56. Far too many people think their opinions are facts and don't respect alternative viewpoints, says David. A lot of that on X, buddy. A lot of that on X. As well, obviously, real potential there too. We have seen glimpses of him in the first team earlier in the season.
Yeah, he was one that got in really. He's almost a forgotten man. He's you know, she told me that there's going to be lots of changes. It might not be him, so
Golson's made a mistake. Hertha are in now. Hertha in. Shot. Good save by Jack Butland again.
Right-hand side, getting two strong hands on it.
You know when it does get caught in the wrong position and it gets beyond them, that recovery pace that we spoke about in the first half, obviously come back and look at a key attribute of Golson. So you do turn it over and people do get it back.
Anyway, that's else we got here. Golson in goals. Lol, terrible defending, says Stuart. I never use X. Life's too short to argue with these people. Man, says David. They ain't even in the Bundesliga. With they're in the second. Some changes here from Hertha now. Not a lot happening, guys, in this game at the moment. At this moment in time, not a lot happening. Into the box now, flicked on by Hertha and away by McCausland up towards halfway. Cyril Dessers brings the ball down. He's kind of half wrestled and gets a free kick. And a yellow card.
Otherwise, third one of the game.
5 yellow cards or something in this game. He's been sharp on the middle. Certainly not holding them back.
Cifuentes takes the free kick.
There's a rumor going around on Twitter, apparently, that Philippe Clement has been sent off for berating the referee. I don't know how true that is, but that's ridiculous. Not by him, by the referee. Oh, man. Into the box. Shot. Saved. First shot of the half by Dessers. Saved by the keeper. And away by Hertha again.
Good attempt from Dessers. A little bit from Rangers. They didn't work. But Cyril Dessers not far away.
Here we go now. Hertha with the ball at the back. Get the kit man on, says John Brown. Isn't that a bit of a sore topic at the moment, kit men, after you're forced to pay 13 million?
Shoulders and corners, accustomed to playing that big one, and then great industrial play for Robbie Fraser just to keep it live. And I don't know if it was Cole McKinnon in the end that stood it up, or Scott Wright, but stretching for this was like a good snapshot of this. Scott Wright was
what else we got here? Get the kit man on? No, I don't know about that. We've got to do something because this is dire. 66 minutes gone, guys. Still at 1-0 Hertha. It's been awful. Everyone should know there would be no performance. Clement even said it before the game because the players have been worked hard this week. Don't know how much about X Twitter, whatever. Just YouTube for me unless I'm following the Tims. Says stuff at Loyal. Let's have a look. Something's wrong with my phone. Some comments I'm not seeing in the chat until Erin brings it up. We need to try and get sorted. RFC 56 and John Robertson says Donkey Dessers. Yeah, it's your chats are keeping me entertained at the moment because the game was pretty dull. Who's got it now? Bailey Rice has got it. What have we got here? Dave, right enough. The second tier proves Rangers are pish poor.
When he has played. As well. Not so long ago, when you were in the team when we were talking about Barry Ferguson taking on the European record.
Anyway, not much happening at all at the moment. Still Hertha to have the ball. Hey Joe, how you doing, buddy? We haven't blocked you on FC 6 long. Anyway, that's how bad it's got. I even think Hearts are frigging playing against us. 62 watching, guys. This is just fucking shocking. It really is. What a way to spend your Saturday afternoon watching this crap. Anyway, long ball forward, ball out. Oh my God, what the hell was that? Hertha Berlin goalkeeper clears it straight into touch. Scott Wright's got the ball now. No, he's not. Robbie Fraser's got the ball. Cole McKinnon is wearing number 93. Jesus. Don't blame the RRM. I might go and do some painting and then paint dry afterwards. Perhaps I should live stream the painting. A bit more exciting than this. This is fucking awful. Is it because there's not a crowd there? Is it because the players are tired after a hard week's training? I don't know what it is, but it's bloody dire, is what it is. Absolutely bloody dire. I mean, it's kind of a waste of a Saturday. Would it not have been better just doing a training session? You kind of have to think that. We need a penalty. We do. Who's going to take it though, Mr. Fox? No, Tab's not on the bench, and he can't. It's not like hockey when you can bring someone on for the penalty, is it? Who's got them for the Samaritans? Like I can still see David P, but when he replied to me, I didn't see my chat until I brought it up on the screen. McCausland trying to hassle his man. Gets the ball now. McCausland inside. Fuentes back to McCausland. What can we do with the ball now? McCausland runs the wrong way. Plays it back to King, who plays it back again to Goldson. Guys, the goal's that way. It's that way. Not that way. That way. I don't know. It's whatever. And it's just an embarrassment. I'd rather be watching the grass grow, says DC. Point. Is this Glasgow Rangers playing or Queen's Park Rangers, says John Brown. None of them want to earn that jersey. They know the squad is pish. They'll get a chance out of desperation. Don't fall over, Callum. I vowed years ago I never go to the friendly, waste of money and time, says Nicholas. Remember the summer people, these are only friendlies. Well, friendlies do give a glimpse of what happens next, said Kyle. Yeah, I suppose the start of the season was dire like the friendlies, wasn't it? 2 games in hand. He's not 6 points in the bag, though. What's not blocked? Because I can still see that's weird. Yeah, why is it we can't defend set pieces? Why is it we can't take set pieces? The goalie waits for Dessus to come, picks the ball up. Guys, this is so entertaining. I mean, it's like literally, I can think of 101 things that are more entertaining than this. Painting, watching the potatoes boil. 56, I don't know if I swore, but you've got top messages on it. We'll filter out posts with swearing in them sometime. Does it? I don't know. Doesn't put me out for swearing. With the player rolling around on the floor, his legs in the air, not quite sure what he's up to. Oh man, seriously, some guys. Seriously, there's subs are sat on pool chairs on the side. I wonder what's happening at the swimming pool back at the hotel. That could be interesting to watch. Anybody on the? Oh, there's nobody on the pitch now behind them doing anything. And King's on the floor. McCausland now going. Ross, you're going the wrong way. That way. Jesus, man. Ross McCausland attacks and he goes that way rather than back that way. Now Bailey Rice is off. Bailey Rice is offside, maybe, or a foul. I don't know. He's away to lit windows. Yeah, you're fantastic, Mr. Fox. Could you imagine if you paid a tenner to watch this? Jesus, you're going to the club to get your money back. Oh, I don't know. We've got the Copenhagen game coming up on Tuesday. Hopefully, that's a little bit better than this because this is horrible. Anyone fancy a game of TAV interview bingo? I'll start with we'll learn from this. Yeah, it was disappointing. We'll be in there somewhere as well. Oh, come on, passing around the back, not a lot happening here. Rangers, the ball now, Hertha coming forward down the right-hand side, long ball over the top. Robbie Fraser falls on his arse, so Hertha Berlin players are on the right-hand side now. Ball is the box, Connor Goldson can't cut the cross out, but it comes all the way back to young Ross McCausland and then gives the ball away, but there's a foul on Cole McKinnon and a free kick to Rangers. This is on penalty, says Teddy Beard. Possibly, buddy, possibly. Bring back Scotty Olafar. Oh, I'd love to see Scotty back. I loved Scotty. Going by this Drosten Barton, we're having absolutely Bertha. It's disappointing, but is always in there. Yes. Yefeko. Fraser. Yefeko. Goldson. 72 minutes gone. Cifuentes. Goldson. Yefeko. Thank you, Suffolk Loyal. If you're not a member, guys, come and join in the memberships. That'd be fantastic if you could join in the membership. You know what? Just allow gifts and you can accept that membership. Thank you very much. Gallant's got a membership. Rob Bell's got a membership. Renegade Master's got a membership. David's got a membership. And Chris 1990 was gifted a membership as well. For those of you who didn't know, it was a good workout, lads, whilst chewing gum. Lol. Yeah. 71 minutes in. Wow, what a load of shite our team has become, says Callum C. Not a lot happening, mate. I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. Hertha playing with the ball. It's kind of like we could have 2 balls on the pitch. I don't think we'd score. Ball now forward again. Hertha with the ball down the left-hand side. Bobby Fraser falls up, back up again. Hertha again. Seriously, man, what's happening there? Hertha just passing it around at the back. No press on the ball at all. Just like couldn't give a shit. Genuinely couldn't give a shit about this, could they? Hertha Berlin got with all the time in the world out to the left-hand side of the wall. He keeps someone who's sat on a pool chair who might have said something that upset him. I think it is the B team, Stuart. Anyway, Yefeko now at the back. Plays it square to Connor Goldson. Dances on it. Goes back to Yefeko again. Yefeko. Ball forward and long. Straight through to the Hertha goalkeeper. Crap ball. Crap pass. Nothing happening. 70 people watching, guys. I know the game's crap, but smash the like for the video at least. Yeah, absolutely. We'll be ready when the real football starts. Big sniff at the end. Yeah, good one. May as well hand the title over on a silver platter, says P. Curry. David says, glad this is free to watch as it's terrible. Like I said, yeah, I want to cry too. I'm wasting 90 minutes, 120 minutes of my time just watching this crap. 74 minutes on the clock. Not a lot happening. Not a lot happening at all. Seriously. Hertha just holding the ball, passing it around a lot at the moment. Very funny, RRM. Very funny, mate. Oh, come on. Cifuentes now gets the ball, runs. Cifuentes shoots, and it is miles over, hits the netting, comes back, and bounces back to the goalkeeper. That was an awful shot from Jose Cifuentes. Genuinely awful. Awful. I've only got to share, report, clip, and save, David. Absolutely. Oh, dear. Guys, seriously, right, if we've got, right, here's a question. Right, for you. Okay, so if you could have anyone on the podcast, if I could get anyone on the podcast, who would be your dream guests to get on the podcast? Let me know in the comments. Mine, personally, I would love Ali McCoist and Paul Gascoigne. They're my dreams of my people. And I'd love to get Margot Robbie on the podcast. Not that she knows anything about Rangers, just because she's well fit. The boys want to do it for the fans while walking about like he's won the World Cup. Look at the amount of youngsters that we're playing. I'm now handing the title over off the back of this performance. I can't even pick one positive thing to say. Me neither, RM. Shan says, I don't think Mr. Fox can see. What's the average 15 20k for out here? Absolutely. You've not wasted time as you with friends love. Well, absolutely. Steph Garvey says, watching game complete garbage. It is pretty. Not a single take from this, 100%. I'll be interested to see what Philippe Clement. Keep working hard, it will come, whilst constantly his nose. Chubby Brown, I think I'd get taken down, Stuart, if I had him on. Here comes the Tim Trolls. How can you defend your team in any arguments? Anyway, here we go. So, what have we got now? Hertha with the ball again at the back. Again, the keeper said, I seem to have seen that goalkeeper seems to have had more of the ball than our players in the second half. Flicked up by Rice. Cifuentes can't get there, and Hertha have it back in the midfield. Hertha with the ball. Lackluster clown, says Callum. Not great, mate. Not great. Apparently, there's 50,000 people watching the game on YouTube. 50,000. Anyway, Hertha down the left-hand side. A bit of attacking attempt from Hertha Berlin. Into the box, put out by Leon King, and a corner to Hertha. Maybe Clement wants everyone to think they are bad, or maybe they are just bad. Oh, God. What have we got here? Just been outclassed by a second-tier team. Look at the space their team has. Yeah. Corner anyway. Out from the left by Hertha Berlin. Into the box. Camera eventually catches up here away. But it's only as far as the Berlin player turns it back into the box. Big Jack Butland comes and claims it. I can actually feel the life draining out of me watching this pitch, says Arnie. It's not great, is it, mate? Guys, smash the like for me, please. At least from solace for my work this afternoon. And obviously, if you've not yet subbed, remember, guys, this is a daily Rangers news channel. We bring you obviously live streams of games. We bring you live podcasts. Just a reminder, any of you that weren't on the pod earlier, we have a big podcast coming on Thursday, 8:35 here on the channel. Thursday, the 18th of January. I'll be joined by the fabulous Laura Hatton and the amazingly talented Damien Hendry, who sings Four Lads Had a Dream and sings famous RFC on the match day mix at Ibrox. So come and join us for that. Yeah. What else have we got? Thumbs up from David there. Yeah, great, isn't it? Fabulous. So 78 minutes gone on the clock. Not a lot happening. Yeah, me neither. Me too, RM. I can't wait for the post-match interview for this one. It should be fucking classic. I'm praying for a toothache for says John. Jesus, it's like seriously shitting a pineapple. It really is. This much in this game, it's painful. It's like shitting a watermelon. I mean, it really is. Rangers are no fucking joke, no temper, outclass. Oh, it's just been awful. It's been awful, hasn't it? Second half's been. I don't know. You know what? If it's possible, the second half's actually been worse than the first half. And a foul now by Rangers player on the Hertha player who goes down and has a bit of a lie down, rolls around, gets back up. Everyone needs to chill. It's a friendly after a tough week. Why do you think everyone's only playing 45 minutes? Yeah, true. John Bennett and James Grove have given us great big black box to provide story with a shop. Is that good? I don't know, buddy. Anyway, sub coming up for Hertha Berlin. 79 minutes gone, guys. It's nearly the end of the game. We've only got another 11 minutes to get through. They've brought on another player now, and they're bringing on another player now. Substitutions from Hertha. Scott Wright walks backwards. Scott Wright's good at walking backwards. I've just noticed. That's something I've noticed. There's a positive from the game. Scott Wright is good at walking backwards. Okay. Nicholas says lack of chances being created is worrying. Wouldn't matter who was up front. Yeah, there's literally been nothing created, as in the second half. We have to remember it's just a training match, not even really a friendly. Ball battled away there. I think that was Bailey. Flex off a Hertha player. Is that a corner or goal kick or what is it? It's a corner to Rangers. Corner to Rangers. Come on. Let's pretend we scored a goal. Yeah, great. Well, if we should play with this back to goal, then there we go. Okay, Bailey Rice is going to take this corner. He's going to take a right-footed corner from the left-hand side, is he? Or is he take left? No, he's left-footed. There you go. Bailey Rice is left-footed, guys. Left-footed out swinger coming in from the left-hand side. Ball swings out. Headed away by Hertha Berlin, and the clearance completed. Do you know what? Seriously, we can't even take a fucking corner if we don't have our Ridvan or Borna taking it. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'd say we're fucked now. Is going to go near our foods. We're stuck with these wasters. Steady, Owen. What? Steady on what, buddy? Bailey Rice. Yay! RM Bailey Rice. It's Bailey Rice. I've just seen him in a Rangers shirt playing football. Woo. Anyway, Fuentes. Yefeko miscontrols slightly. And then completely loses the ball. And Hertha Berlin will come forward through the middle of the pitch now. Will they get a shot away? Now he plays a crap pass and Fuentes cuts it out. What's the score? It's on the screen, buddy. There you go. What's going? Whatever it is, it's disgusting to watch. As per Copenhagen are a good side. They are in the champions. Aren't they through in the Champions League for the next round? I think they are. Anyway, King, Fuentes, McKinnon, Goldson, Bailey Rice through the middle, looking for a pass through for Ross McCausland. McCausland, can he get there? He can. Pulls it back to precisely nobody. And Hertha will work it away. Yeah, and you said he can't even take a corner. I know. He can't. Why can we not, right? Seriously, right? We have had a full summer pre-season, right? We have had now a training camp in Le Mans. We've had 2 international breaks. And we still can't take or defend a fucking corner. Why? Good point, RM. Why are we talking about people like this? It's a real game. It's not about leadership. We haven't crumbled after winter break workout. Chill, man. Okay. Copenhagen are in the last 16. They are. There we go. Good point. We're about to get scalped stupid off Copenhagen. Well, we're going to have to play a hell of a lot better, aren't we? We need to take that game more. Basically, that game, I think, is going to have to be taken more seriously. It is Ibrox. They've sold tickets for it. It has to be taken a lot more seriously. We can't defend corners and we can't take it. We can't. Repetition brings success. Know this shit, says John. Absolutely repetition. Winning is a habit. So is losing. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, every game like a final. Absolutely curry. When you're playing for us. Oh, Look, that's an interesting treatment box. They've got a really wow. Do you know how they usually have zippy bags when they run on the pitch? He's got one that has like a top that comes down, like peels down, like it rolls over. That's fascinating, man. He's got 2 bags. Wow. Physio of Hertha Berlin's got 2 bags. And he's got a mate who's got a little bag. They've like got all different sizes, a big bag, a medium-sized bag, and a little bag. Is that depending on the size of the player, which bag they open? I'm trying to make it entertaining. Ball now to Rice. Ball fends off Hertha. Hertha bringing it away down the left, clears it out. Up. Fuentes loses the ball and Hertha have it again. And now they're in as Yefeka's out of position on the right hand side. Can Yefeka get back? Ball squared across to their player who's unmarked. Connor Goldson coming across. Goldson with a good sliding tackle to put out the threat there. Well done, Connor Goldson. Good tackle. Well, you know what? Better the word. Okay, what have we got? It might be a winter break. Friendly, call it what you like. It's fucking brutal. Curry, this isn't the game. Is Fabio? No, he went off, mate, at half time. He went off at half time, apparently. Right? Keeping their cash rather than gallivanting and getting pumped, says Pub. Anyway, down the left hand side now, ball into the box for Cyril Dessers. Dessers controls it. Dessers shoots, blocked, and it's well, kind of shoots, and it kind of rolls through to the goalkeeper, and Cyril Dessers kind of up yet again. It's a game of two. Oh, Uber Eats, yeah. Dessers is shit. Yeah, I agree with that. Dessers is completely balls on. He just completely balls it up again. Dessers masterclass. Ball out to the wide left. Nothing happening. 85 minutes on the clock. Still 1-0 to Hertha Berlin. RFC says, I'm with you, David. This is a week run out for a tough week. If they play last week, Copenhagen, then I'll worry. Yeah, I am going to live stream that game. Hey, guys, on the channel, come and join me for that. Yes, it's just can he score? Lovely red sky out there when the sun goes down. True. Agree. Guys, remember, there is a podcast tomorrow night, 7:30. 7:30. We're doing a Q&A. So there is a community post if you want to get your questions in, but as well, I will be taking questions from the live chat. There is no script for tomorrow. Tomorrow it is your show. Tomorrow it is purely a Q&A tomorrow. Purely a Q&A tomorrow. That's what tomorrow. Absolutely. Van Vossen must love Dessers no more. Do a Van Vossen. Yeah, he must. Absolutely. Yeah, so guys, Q&A podcast tomorrow at 7:30. Come and join me for that. My daughter's currently doing front flips in the end. My daughter's currently doing front flips in the conservatory. Gaza, we want Lana. I'm trying. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. I'd love to get Lana on to talk about Rangers. Nothing else. I'm a respectable man in a relationship. So I'm not. Yeah, there you go. Gaza would be amazing, wouldn't it? I'd love to get Gaza. Me too. Fantastic. I'm trying. No worries, buddy. Thank you very much for that. I'm trying my best to get something. In the meantime, I will be fully dedicating myself to not only looking for a job, but doing this. Seema even bigger this now. Who scores the goals? Great question from Scott. Who scores the goals? Now there's no Seema. Seema is our top scorer. Is it purely down to Tav now? I should stick Tav up front. Shit pass from Fuentes straight to a Hertha player. 87 minutes on the clock. Floodlights have come on. There's a scaffold gantry in the far corner. They're not using it, obviously, because they've got one camera position for this game. And it's fucking shocking. There's probably somebody on an iPhone filming this. James Bisgrove's up there with his iPhone filming. I don't know what they're doing. 66 people watching, guys. Please smash that like. Fabio Silva will be worth more than that. The whole Hertha squad, probably. For your Q&A, Owen, what the fuck have we just watched? Good question. Mate, I don't know. I'd rather watch fucking Doctor Who, and I hate Doctor Who. Callum C, I do take your points, bro, but I don't think you can take too much from this today. If it's like Tuesday, then I'm with you. Yeah, absolutely. A lot depends on Tuesday. Whee! Great pass. The paramedics just played a fabulous pass to the Hertha player. What a pass from the paramedic. That's the best pass I've seen all day. It was from the female paramedic in the far corner. Someone's doing a demolition job in the kitchen. Or we're seeing what's happening here anyway. 88 minutes gone. Sign the paramedic. Absolutely. Sign the paramedic. Got ball swung in straight into Jack Butland's arms. Jack Butland is fucking class. Love Jack Butland. Jack Butland's getting some urgency in there. He's getting the ball out quick. He's playing a bit of urgency, man. Bobby Fraser now down the left-hand side. Cuts in field. Looks for a pass. Nothing doing. So it goes square to Connor Goldson. Goldson down the right to Ross McCausland. McCausland back to Leon King. Leon King back to Connor Goldson. Q&A. Tavern Goldson are so good. Put a bid in for one, even when you could have had Goldson for no fee. Kyle, great question. McCausland shot saved by the keeper. Didn't get enough behind it. Straight at the keeper, really, on that one. That's a good question. That is. I will try and somehow get that question. Kyle, can you type that question onto the community post on the channel, please? Guys, a reminder, if you cannot find it, go onto the channel. There we go. Pass the ball and patch up roof on the funny. Missed it. Sorry you lost your job, bro. It's a number of reasons, David, a number of reasons. Copenhagen will beat us. Another Olympiacos. Shot comes in and wide. 89 minutes now coming to the end now. 25 seconds left of the 90. Will the ref play any stoppage time or will he put us out of our misery nice and early? Donald says Tavernier and Goldson was Laurel and Hardy. Lol. Ball long and right hand sit in the middle. There's a bit of a mist coming up. Someone's got the barbecue started on the far side, guys. There must be a barbecue after the game because there's a load of smoke from the far side. Either someone's on fire or the barbecue after the game. At least we have good goalkeepers. Put in the McCroy and put off wrong. Great positive. That's a positive, Stuart. Fuck me, there's a lot of smoke. Look at this. What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? No pyro, no party. No pyro, no party. Dessa shoots. Blocked. What a surprise. Dessa's took too long and it was blocked. I love that. Ball around the corner. Bailey Rice goes after it. Flicks it into the box. Cross the box. Nobody there. Back again. Hurt it away. Oh. Goldson. 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 Stop fanning with it. Lots of Hertha players on the ground. Rangers fanning on with the ball in the middle. Oh, stop overplaying, for God's sake. Ball in now to Scott Wright. Right back again. Ball swung into the box. Straight through. McCausland gets after it. Cleared away. I think it's going to be a throw in. Pyrotechnics because we strung 3 passes together. Connor Goldson into the box. Shot way over the bar. Got right over the bar. That should be it now. 91 minutes gone. He is all over the place. Suffolk, fair enough. God, if they play like this in the league, then yeah, they will. We are 100%. 100%. I think I've seen more of Hertha's goalkeeper than I've seen in my family today. Seriously, man. Awful. Awful. Long ball up now. Still play continues. There's a fireworks display. No, there must be some Rangers fans outside setting off fireworks. Hertha come forward. Ball is back. John Lee Yefeko. The quality is nowhere near good enough. Stop kidding ourselves on, brothers. Says Kyle. And there is the final whistle. Rangers have lost this friendly to they've lost this friendly to Hertha Berlin, going down 1-0 in what was an absolutely shocking performance. It really was not good. Yes, RRM, he's blown the final whistle. Probably the best thing about this game today. Absolutely. RFC 56, thank you very much for your super chat there. £5. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciated at the moment. Thank you so much. Right was shocking, was pretty shit. Everyone was. This board will be its 10th manager while Tavern Goldson still play with Barisic, says Callum C. We are brutal in front of goal. What a load of crap we have just no strike there. Guys, it was dire. I mean, yeah. dire. Look, I think, at the end of the day, we've got to kind of put a little bit more, I think, on what happens on Tuesday night against Copenhagen. That will be a bit more of it. I think that's going to be a bit more test. Kyle, I'm going to bring your question up again so I can take a photo of it and I can then get it onto the Q&A on Sunday night. Okay, I'm taking a picture of your question. I think I've got that. Yeah, I've got that now, buddy. So I'll be able to get that question on the Q&A, mate, for you coming up. What else have we got? This board, yeah, absolutely. What a load of crap. Yeah, fantastic. Mr. Fox says absolutely brutal to Arch. Didn't make the keeper make a save against the second division German team. It was. Thank you very much, Stuart. No problems. Absolutely, Muddy. Okay, later. RM says, okay, later. All I have to go and cry now. Yeah, that was awful, man. Thank you very much. Great quad cap game. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I don't think we can take an awful lot from this. It was just a training game. I am going to be really interested to see what Philippe Clement has to say. Guys, we will be looking at this game, obviously, in the morning news video, what Philippe said, building up to Copenhagen on Tuesday. We will have a live stream of the Copenhagen game on Tuesday, so please come and join me for that. Thank God I took the wife shopping. Missed the game, says John. Night time for the NFL playoffs, says RFC72. My eyes are hurting, says Arnie. Too much ball at the back, absolutely. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you again to RFC for £5 super chat. Phenomenal. All support at the moment is very much greatly appreciated with the situation we're in at the moment. Thank you very much for that. 100%. Thank you. That was good. That was disappointing. It was. Agreed, Callum C. Send Tav to Saudi. No problems. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. We will be back tomorrow with a podcast, with the Q&A, guys. Your show. No script. It's all down to you. Watch my daughters dancing. That's probably more entertaining than what I've just watched. They are pissed. 100%, everybody. Please smash the likes on the way out, guys. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Means the world. I love talking to you guys. You guys are amazing. My Rangers family, love them, love you to bits. As always, guys, two things. Smash the like. Number two, we are the people. Never forget that.